Should you sell your home in 2025 or should you wait? With interest rates still high, buyer demand shifting week after week, and headlines everywhere, it's a tough call. But in today's video, I'm gonna give you the truth, not the hype, about what homeowners should actually be doing right now. Hi everyone, and welcome back to SibaVision. If you're thinking that you need to make a move this year, this video is your starting point. Let's start off by diving into what the 2025 market looks like right now. Here's what's happening in many markets across the country. Homes are taking longer to sell than a year ago. Price reductions are increasing regularly. Buyer activity is down, especially for homes that are not move-in ready, but inventory is technically still historically low in many areas. So we're in a weird spot. Not a seller's market, not quite a buyer's market either. You gotta think of it as a skills market. Now, there could be many reasons to sell in 2025, and one of them could be that you've built up equity. If you've bought any time before 2020, you could be sitting on $100,000 or more in built up equity in your property. Even with prices softening, you can still sell at top of the market compared to what historical values have averaged. Another reason you might need to sell is because life has changed for you. Think about upsizing, downsizing, retirement, or unfortunately even divorce. These aren't market decisions, these are life decisions. Don't let the fear of timing stop you if your life needs have changed. On the other hand, there's valid reasons why you should probably wait. And the biggest one is you simply don't need to sell. If you're simply just testing the market, then don't. This isn't the time to list high and hope, because these days the buyers won't bite. Another reason is, and I hear this all the time, is that you could be locked into a low interest rate. I mean, think about this. If you're in a 3% interest rate and you're gonna be buying at 7%, do the math. Your monthly payment could be double for the same home value. So unless you're downsizing or paying cash, the swap might not make sense right now for you. Also, what if your home needs work? Buyers in 2025 are picky and cautious. If your home needs repairs, updates, or even curb appeal, you might have to sell at a discount or put in the work just to get it sold. So a good question is, how do you win if you decide to sell in 2025? Here's a few points that I want to point out. The very first one is to price smart and not high. The days of overpricing and getting 5 offers are gone. I mean, you have to price it right or else you're just going to be sitting on the market. Number 2 is to prepare to impress. What I mean by this is cleaning, staging, decluttering, organizing. These things matter now more than ever before. Buyers see this because if you want top dollar, your home has to look and feel like it's top dollar or you're not getting it. And number 3 is to work with a strategic partner, a good agent. And I'm not just talking about somebody who lists and hopes. You need somebody with a killer marketing strategy, great negotiations, and somebody that understands market data, not just feelings. So is 2025 a good time to sell your home? I don't know, you tell me. It really depends on your goals, your timeline, and how prepared you are. So if you think about selling this year, don't just guess. Let's talk through your options, run your equity numbers, and see what makes the most sense for you. If you're looking for a free private session to talk about your equity, you can connect with us at sibarealtygroup.com/SibaVision for a free private session. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.